all. Day 93 is 9:30, and that is Ben finally down in bed. Um, Yesterday, he learned how to get out of his bed. It's good. That's what I want to do, but he did it at night. It's like, no, you're supposed to be in bed sleeping, not playing around in your room. But I'm really, really happy that he managed to get out of bed for the first time. So like, yay, on and up. All he needs to do now is just continue to keep doing it in the morning. Because what happens is if he starts doing it at night, I might just move the bed guard over so it's a little bit of a space rather than a big space. And then when I go and turn off his fish tank and that, I'll just move it over again without waking him. But he went to bed not too bad tonight. He was really upset as he usually is. But I put this little storytelling dragon on for him. And his fish tank's on, his stars are on, so he only cried for a little while and then he went to sleep. Bra. Today has been quite chilled. I've done some wash loads. I cleaned his bed. I went for a wash. He had a wash as well. And I have been pretty much on my phone all day playing my games and stuff. And Ben's been in his room playing, and he has not played in his room for a very long time. So I'm really happy that he was self-sufficient today and playing around, which is what I want. Because I had my own space and it's 9:30 and I'm not shattered or like, oh, I can't be bothered doing anything, I just want to go to my bed. Which means I can play my game. Yes! I have not played my game for freaking ages now. It's like, I just want to play that goddamn game. So yeah, I'll be doing that tonight after this video. So once it gets uploading, then I will crack it on. It's all there waiting for me. Oh. Ended up going on the phone with my sister today. We were on the phone for about, I think all in, because it's been part by part, half an hour, which was really nice. I miss her lots. I wouldn't mind her staying over again some point soon, because it's not the fact that she did a lot in the house, it's just the fact of having someone around that I can have a laugh with, and she sleeps quietly. She doesn't snore. It's nice. Just get her to come over again some point soon. I would like that. Meant to be getting a phone call this week for someone who could look after Ben for me. I think it's just a bit like respite or something. I'm not entirely sure what it's called or what they do because I've never known about it. So I have got in contact with them and they should be getting back this week. Fingers crossed that it's something that I'd look for. But Ben's used to go to groups and everything, and now it's like nothing. And then I want to go swimming, and then I don't know about swimming now. So yeah, weather hasn't been too bad today. It was supposed to be really bad downpours, but it doesn't seem to be drastic. I mean, I could have probably went out for a walk. I never went for a walk yesterday neither. I just couldn't be bothered because obviously I was too tired. But he looked like he was tired and I was like, I think he should be able to go to sleep. Didn't want to get him dressed into PJs and then put all these layers on him. I mean, I could have. I think it was just pure laziness. I think I've just been lazy today. I'm allowed to. I mean, I've had a hard weekend. I wouldn't say it's a hard weekend. It's just been a long weekend. It's just been. My fridge is pretty much to the bare minimum now, which is really funny. But like I say, I'm eating it out, and yeah, it's just it's getting there. I mean, I don't think I need to go that drastic, but ew. At least it'll be less waste. I mean, I've got plenty of snacky foods in the cupboard. It's just that I always go for the things in the fridge. Only problem is by tomorrow there'll be zero fruit. We've got plenty of veg, but not the fruit situation. but tomorrow I think I'll make a cooked dinner. Don't get me wrong, I had the cooked dinner today and yesterday and every other day. What I mean by cooked dinner is like the full shebang. Your meat, your veg and gravy and all that stuff. Not just like today, which was a macaroni pie and super noodles. That was it. Ben refused. He ate a little bit of his dinner, but he really wasn't eating it. Um, but I decided to give him ice cream anyway because he does eat really well, and he did have a sandwich today, and so he's been eating decent food today. So I thought, well, because you're such a great eater, I'll let you off with it again and let you have just an ice cream. If he wasn't eating during the day, for the whole day, then I would not be enticing him for junky food like that for dinner. I wouldn't be doing it. But I know how I feel. I have my munchy days where it's just like, I can't be bothered with food. Just give me something to nibble on. But he's an amazing eater, so yeah, you can have your ice cream. And he loved it. And so did I, because I had some too. It's nice to not share, because I had it in his own wee little ball. I made it up before dinner, so I portioned it all out and everything. And I'm really glad I did, because it was less faffing around. Just grab the ball at the freezer, done. Obviously I've got a lot of space in there, so I can do that. Oh, some point, possibly into next week, I'll be heading to Farm Foods and restocking it all up. But it depends on how I eat. If I eat my pastas, which is in my cupboard, then obviously the freezer stuff ain't going to get finished. But I've got my head that hopefully next week I'll go to Farm Foods for the first time since forever, actually. I haven't been to Farm Foods in well over a year and a bit. Because since I moved here, I've just never really needed it. Because I had Asda's just in the road and Tesco's and all that stuff. Plus, I didn't have a car, so I didn't really want to go all the way to Farm Foods with the bus. So yeah, I've not been to Farm Foods for over a year, and they've got amazing bargains in there. You can buy so much for just so much less. So I'm looking forward to just doing it, but I will not go empty-handed. I'll try having my head of what I'd like to pick up. I might take a list with me. That way I can put that in the trolley and I can see what I want. But obviously I'll have my glove on one hand and that'll be the one that touches everything and the other hand just stays in my pocket as I do. But it'd be nice to go and get my own food. This phase 2 seems to be doing not too bad at the moment. I haven't been looking at the figures. I've just left it for a wee while. But it must be doing okay. I have seen a lot more people out, especially on the roads. So yeah, just again wait and see what happens with the figures, and hopefully it doesn't go too high, or hopefully it just goes away. But I know it won't. But it'd be nice if it went away. Can't be bothered with this anymore. I really want to just freely get out, and just take my son to a baby group, or toddler group, sorry, he's not a baby no more, a toddler group, and just make friends and whatnot. Just everybody's birthday seems to be coming through, and it's like, oh, it's like I missed your birthday too, and missed that too, but I missed mine as well. I did quarantine. I had my birthday in quarantine, because my birthday was on the 24th of March, and quarantine started, I think it was the 20th, so it was already 4 days in. My sister's 21st was this year, so she's completely missed that one. And I never got her anything because I told her that I'll give her something big once this is over or calm down. But I'm hoping to go on holiday next year. The funny thing is, talking about holidays, if this didn't happen, my holiday would have been this Friday. I would have been away this Friday for a week. I would have been away. Oh, so devastating. I don't think I went on holiday last year. No, because I think I was focusing too much and trying to pack everything up. Um, so yeah, I've not been on holiday. I'm supposed to be this week. I mean, I've transferred it to next year, but I mean, I'm not a holiday person. I'm not like, oh, I have to have a holiday every year and I have to have more than one. I do like just to get away and not have to listen to this every day. Just, I think my holiday is just more like for peace and quiet and not having to listen to that and just go and see something different. But my sister's invited to the holiday because it's a caravan. No, it's a camper. I don't know if you call it a camper van or caravan. It's in the Haven Holiday Park, so you have to supply your own cleaning materials and all that stuff, which I'm more than happy about. So yeah, I've offered my sister to come along with me next year. Hopefully she can get the time off, and hopefully we can just go. But obviously I'll need an upgrade for next year because Ben now has a wheelchair. Because this year I didn't know his wheelchair would be this quick, so we weren't going to take it anyway. We were contemplating, but we weren't sure. But definitely next year he will be using it. So yeah. Oh, but maybe I should let you go, because the more I talk, the more I eat into my time of playing my game. um, everything's done, so I can just literally just go and turn his fish tank and everything off, and then yeah, get it started. Right. Anyway, have a good night or have a good day, whatever time it's in your area, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.